Ramana Maharshi's words are deep and direct. My comments are intended to bring his deep words into your experience. Use YouTube's closed captions to read along.
So now I'm going to read from some of Ramana's verses here, and I'm going to use a little different view on Zoom to do this, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, do you see me there?
Oh, there you are.
There I am, the little Richard in the corner. So let me make one more screen adjustment, and I'll be there. So now, verse 3, Ramana's words. Disinterested action surrendered to the Lord purifies the mind and points the way to moksha. My comment: Karma Yoga starts with the same activities that you've always done, but with a difference. Rather than doing them for yourself, you do them for something bigger than yourself, a higher power. You could give them to the universe, God, humanity, ethical laws, or Ramana says even the idea of beauty. You could even offer them to your highest self. What matters is that now you're not doing them for yourself. You're not doing them for your own gain. Rather, you are selflessly offering your acts as service. The Sanskrit word for this is seva. If you want happiness, then give freely of yourself to the universe. This starts your steps towards liberation. Movement through the stages of practice is something that happens naturally without additional effort. As you mature in one stage, the next arises spontaneously. The next verse, verse 4. This is certain. Worship, praise, and meditation bring work of body, speech, and mind, are steps for orderly ascent. Ramana shows the spiritual path is from outer to inner, starting with the body, moving to speech, then to the mind. In worship, this might start with some physical act, like burning incense or offering flowers, then move to words of praise or a chant, then to silent chanting. Each is more interior. The path of outer to inner will continue through all the stages of practice. Now verse 5. Ether, fire, air, water, earth, sun, moon, and living beings. Worship of these, regarded as forms of His, is perfect worship for the Lord. As you deepen in service, something starts naturally to happen. Your heart opens to the object of your service. Service of a higher power leads you to appreciate everything within this power. Service to the universe leads to appreciating and loving the universe and everything within it. This love is the best form of worship. This love is spontaneous. It rises freely, not following any rules or limits. It rises freely and is given freely. Next is verse 6. Better than hymns of praise is repetition of the name. Better low-voiced than loud. But best of all is meditation in the mind. Ramana keeps moving within. Speaking words are good. To focus those words on the higher power is better, but making it internal is best. As you focus and internalize, the mental intensity increases. As this focus increases, you more naturally release your hold on external egoistic desires. This is the meaning, I think, behind the words in the Christian prayer, "Your will be done." Unstated, but included, not my will. Verse 7. Better than spells of meditation is one continuous current, steady as a stream, or downward flow of oil. To increase the focus, intensity, and depth of practice, the next step is to move from periodic and episodic practice to continuous. To do this, you have to start moving from merely mental attention, since that cannot be held steady, to something within you that is itself continuous. You start moving past your mind into the being consciousness that lights up the mind. You can start this continuous practice by just noticing that you exist, and you know that you exist. After a while, you'll see and feel that this existence is always, it is continuous. This prepares you for the next stage.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this Ramana Maharshi video, subscribe, like, and send me a comment.